Hey everyone, how is it going? This is Noor Siddiq and you are watching Code Lovers. Let's go ahead and create a HTML file. Actually, let's create a folder HTML learning and open this folder in Sublime Text Editor. So within this folder, we're gonna create a HTML file, new file. Save this file as index.html. So as you can see here, the file name is index.html. So here any name can be given for the HTML file, but remember the file extension is .html for any HTML file. When a connection is made to a website without specifying a specific file in the URL, most servers return a default page, and the page is known as landing page, and most servers will provide by default a file named index.html. So index.html is the root or home page of the website, and content within this index.html file will be rendered in the browser. Let's write here, hi there, and save this. Let's open the file in browser so we can check this out whether the file is working or not. Open with Google Chrome because Google Chrome is my default browser. Yep, it's working. Cool. So HTML is a language used to define layout for web pages, and we can define those layouts using tags. So here you can see we wrote only text and we did not write any tags yet for HTML. So we are gonna writing and learning a series of tags for HTML, and do not freak out, everything is gonna clear end of this lesson. So we will be creating a series of tags, and these tags going to tell the browser how my web page should look like and what contents is going to render on the browser. So those tags will contain some contents, and these contents will be surfaced on the browser. At first, we need to create a basic skeleton of HTML. Like I said, the skeleton will consist a series of tags. Here's a basic example of HTML skeleton. So as you can see here, these are the tags: HTML tag, head tag, title tag, body tag, and within the body tag, heading 1 tag, paragraph tag. This is another paragraph tag. So do not freak out. So all of these tags is going to be clear, will make sense end of this lesson. Let's write some tags to see how they work within HTML document. Let's remove this. First, we need to define what type of document it is. So browser understands, oh, this document is HTML. The first tag we need to write is doc type, exclamation, doc type, all caps, HTML. As you can see here, doc type HTML is surrounded by angle brackets, started with less than symbol and ended with greater than symbol. That's how we are declaring, hey browser, this is a HTML document and browser is smart enough to understand our document type. Below the doc tag, we will create container tags. These container tags contain contents and other HTML tags. The first tag we are gonna create is HTML tag. And a closing tag. This is HTML start tag and HTML end tag or closing tag. This HTML tag is the master tag, highest level tag. It holds all tags, contents and codes, and we can say it is the overall container of our website. All other tags, contents and codes are wrapped inside this HTML tag. This is the root element of an HTML page and represented by HTML tag. Inside the HTML tag, we are going to create two more tags. Head tag and the other one is body tag. So, did you see all the tags have two tags, opening tag and closing tag? HTML opening, closing, head opening tag, closing tag, body opening tag and closing tag, and each closing tag followed by a forward slash in front of the tag name. That's how we write end tag or closing tag for a particular tag. Okay, so you might be thinking, what is tag? Valid question, because I haven't told you yet. Let me explain tags first and then I will explain the functionality of each of these tags we have written. So tags are the elements of HTML. HTML tags are hidden keywords within a web page that define how your web browser must format and display the contents. Most tags must have two parts, an opening and closing. For example, like I mentioned, HTML has two tags. This HTML tag has two tags, opening tag and the closing tag. Let me write another tag inside the body tag and fill with content hello. Let's save this and refresh. Did you see? Only hello is visible here. The text inside the h1 tag is visible, but the tag is hidden here. What we learned from this? Browsers do not display the HTML tags but use them to render the content of the page. All tags are part of HTML document like parts of the human skeleton. HTML can be compared with this human skeleton. Like I said, this is the skeleton of an HTML document and this is a human skeleton. Let's consider top of the head the HTML start tag and on the foot HTML end tag. Inside the HTML tag we can consider there are some other tags like head tag, body tag, and within the body tag there are hands, hand tag, chest ribs, rib tag, leg tag, and foot tag. That's how we can explain HTML. Like if you exclude the human body, skin, hairstyle or hair color or maybe skin color, just include the skeleton, the meat and bone can be compared with HTML. So HTML is basically the meat and bone of the human body. This is the more convenient way I can explain to you what is HTML for any website. And if I can explain like what is CSS, CSS is the if the meat and bone covered with skin color, bright color or black color, the hair color maybe brown color, black color, hairstyle, and the hands are the most suitable hands or small hands or big hand. For a tall people, very big legs and maybe a circular head. How you can style the human body. This is basically CSS, and this is the difference between HTML and CSS. So the HTML is the skeleton and meat of the body, and we can explain CSS as the human skin and the colors and different styles of the human body. I hope tags within HTML make sense to you right now. Let's discuss what are the functionalities of all of these tags. Just to quickly recap, the first tag doc type is HTML, so our browser will understand this document is a HTML file. And below the doc type there is another tag HTML, HTML opening tag, HTML opening tag and end tag. So this HTML tag is gonna hold all other tags. Here basically I have written two tags, head tag and the body tag. So the head tag is the container of all head elements we are going to write. It may include title of the document, scripts, styles, meta information and more. Let me introduce another tag here, title tag. So the title tag placed inside the head tag. Like I said before, some tags act as container, like the HTML tag is container of all tags. Here the title tag is container of text. It basically contains title of the web page. Browser can parse information from this tag and display contents in the tags. Let me write here my website. Save and reload. As you can see up here, title of the page was previously index.html. So I have written here in the title tag my website. Now it has changed to my website. Let me introduce meta tag within the head tag. So meta tag provides meta information about the HTML document or about your website. So here the meta char set equal to UTF-8. What does that mean, or what the UTF-8 stands for? It stands for Universal Character Set Transformation Format 8-bit. It is a character encoding capable of encoding all possible characters in Unicode. When your website gets live on the internet, Google will know what your website is about from the head tag, and essentially it is super helpful in search engine optimization, SEO. You do not need to worry about the head tag. This is all about the information about your website, and our main concern is the body tag. So the codes or the text or images we will write or insert inside the body tag, everything is gonna surface in the web page in the browser. I wanted to show you a very quick shortcut way so you can write all of these things very quickly. Those who are using Sublime, you just type here HTML and hit the tab button on your keyboard. Did you see that? Everything, the full HTML skeleton has been populated here. And those who are using VS Code, just let's remove those things. Just type exclamation and press the tab button on your keyboard. Everything will be populated in this document. This is a very shortcut process to write all of the necessary preliminary tags within a HTML document. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, feel free to share with your friends and colleagues, and do not forget to subscribe my channel. See you in the next video. Bye bye.